Hey, how's it going everyone? Gribnum here, back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Figured I should upload a video here. It's been maybe about a week since my last upload, and just want to let you guys know I'm still here and alive, But in this video I wanted to actually go through and potentially forge as much of the Instinct gear that we just got from the pass. So if you bought the Instinct pass, which I highly recommend you do, then you'll be sitting on at least 1,000 of the materials here. I finished the pass and I haven't really forged any. If maybe I did, I don't remember, but I got 1,000 of it here. And currently we have the Yuletide event going on here, and the what's her name, Noelle, Lady Noelle fusion going on. I'm gonna go for her currently. I'm gonna go for it as much as I can until maybe I fall behind or I feel like I can't do it. Definitely don't want to spend money to get it done. So if I have to do that, then I'm just gonna not. You know what I mean? But so far, I've knocked everything out of the park for these first like 3 or 4 events going on. And another thing I wanted to say for a video here, which I'm glad I'm recording right now, is that I recently pulled a 5th and final Ultimate Death Knight. We had that 1+1 sacred event going on. All right, yeah, we had that 1+1 sacred event, and I got really lucky. I pulled an Ultimate Death Knight, and then my bonus was a second Newt. So I got 2 nuts now, and then I have a 5th Ultimate Death Knight. So 2 great champions that, I actually would have asked for. I was not expecting to get them. So in this video, I definitely want to hit this empower button and finally get my Ultimate Death Knight to +4, where he belongs. He will be finally complete. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do with him except to force get a relic on him, which relics are brand new, so it's going to take some time to get something decent. But as you see here, I'm going to get 10% HP, attack, defense, some extra speed. Now before I do this, take a look at the build here. All right, so he's at 262,000 power, which is very nice. A lot of resistance. People will say he's pretty fast right now. He's kind of too fast for an Ultimate Death Knight, and I agree. To be honest, I'm only getting 9 speed from artifacts. The other speed is coming from the inevitable bonuses you get. So blessing, I'm about to get, where is it? So yeah, blessing, empowerment. I'm about to get +5 on this empowerment, faction guardians. So all in all, I'd say this is a very good build with just +9 speed on him, right? Because you want him to be as slow as possible. So let's go ahead and empower him, see what he looks like after that. All right. Cool. So +4 Ultimate Death Knight. I've been waiting for this moment. He's almost 300,000 power. I don't think I'll get him there unless the relics really allow for that, right? I don't know what these relics really are going to be able to allow you to do, but when I get a good one, we'll see. So right now, he went from like 808 resistance to 818. He got a little more speed, not too much, a little more HP and defense and all that stuff. Very nice. But something I want to go through and do is, of course, forge that instinct gear and try my best to improve, if at all, with one piece, if I can, on some of my instinct builds. I love this set. It's 20% ignore defense, plus 12% speed. It's not the best in terms of all the other ignore defense sets. I get that. A lot of people, a lot of endgame players will basically say it's trash, it's garbage. It's not trash, it's not garbage, especially if you can buy for what, $30, $40, whatever it is, a top tier, in my opinion, end game, mid game level set for new players. You could get yourself into some decent gear right off rip if you join at the right time, right? But we got Frolny here. He's missing 2% crit rate. Would be nice to get that up, but also got him in this 4-piece set. Got Carnage in a 4-piece instinct as well. Very fast. I had this set on my Razovarg at one point, but figured I'm not using Razovarg in arena. May as well give it to Carnage here. So decent here. Not the strongest build, but pretty good. Then I think I have Rhodos in, of course, the 4-piece as well. Stats are decent. Actually, stats are pretty good on this one. Just missing a little bit of crit damage. That's it. Good on the attack, good speed. Could use some more HP, definitely, because Rhodos benefits from both HP and attack. Then, of course, one of my favorite champions here, we have Fatalis here. He's in the 4-piece as well. If I could get anything that would... Maybe if I could get a better shield, but honestly, all I'd be gaining is defense, and he's an HP champion. This is already pretty solid, right? What else do I have here that is in the Instinct set? I think there's one more, but I can't remember. See if I have anybody. Good thing you can do is you can just kind of go into the filter, do equipped, and then scroll down to the set. So it looks like that was really it. So Carnage, Rhodos, Fatalis, Brolny, those are kind of my go-tos as far as damage dealers go. If I can get anything better for them, that'd be awesome. Now, the other issue is the storage you have for your gear. If I were to just go ahead and scroll through right now with you guys, my storage, my gear storage for artifacts, it kind of becomes difficult to identify pieces that I should be deleting. Now, I make sure to minimize and mitigate what I'm keeping all the time. Like, I can come here and click, do I want to sell this? I kind of do. If it had speed on here, I think I would keep that more. But I'm also not really using any stun gear as of recently. So, may as well sell some things. Would like to at least clear up to have at least 100 open spaces. So, maybe just clear up 5 additional spots here. But then I come and I look at the amount of cruel gear I have, and I'm like, I am not putting this on anybody lately. This can go. Definitely don't know why I have that still. I'm just going to start getting rid of like pieces like this. You know, this actually, I'll keep that because there might be like Rhodos, right? HP and attack, so we could probably use that. I'm just going to get rid of this. Get the one, have no crit rate really on that at all. Not worth keeping. This as well. Yeah, decent options to go ahead and sell. Now I've actually opened up enough spaces, but as you can see, it does get difficult because you have all this lethal gear. You have some protection you may need to use later on. You know what I mean? You have Stone Skin, which is very valuable right now. Kill Stroke, which is one of the sets I feel like people have just forgotten about. Nobody's really taking this one seriously. Maybe if they boost the speed percent to like 10, people will kind of like it a little more. Yeah, Instinct, here we go. This is what we're talking about. Bolster, I was actually about to sell all of my bolster gear the other day. I had everything selected. I had it all selected like this because this set just doesn't do it for me. I didn't really catch on or figure out why people are talking so heavily about it. And you know, everyone's saying get this Forge Pass, get bolster. You're gonna want this stuff. I understand it just gives a 30% HP shield for 3 turns, and it's also like a pseudo regeneration set, immortal set, you know, but it's not really something I find that valuable. I'm gonna keep it because I still spent money on it, so why not, right? Then we have Impulse, one of my new favorite sets here, 2-piece. Zeal would be great if they yeah, Zeal could be great, but it's just not. I don't know anyone who's really using it, and the pieces I have are pretty garbage. So, I mean, there's a lot of room to sell these, but I also would want to rework, right? So, like, what if I rework this? See if it pops up a thing. Nope. So I can easily sell that because that just became garbage, right? Then we have Supersonic, Merciless, Slayer, Barrel, and Point, right? And I think we're about to get like a new set here. I'm surprised we didn't get a new set with the current clan boss, the Chimera that came. We didn't get any new set there, which I'm glad. I think they should really increase the storage space to like 1700. But currently at the moment, I have 100 open spaces. Time to stop, you know, yap in here and just jump into the forge as I can and see if I can get anything good. I think a solid idea would be to maybe just go in for the shield charms, because I did need a better shield for what, Frolny. Go in there. I don't have many of the substat charms here, but maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky on something. Let's go ahead and see what we can get here for Instinct. I actually did forge a lot of lethal recently. We just went through that. I had like 500 lethal pieces. And we are now on a new Doom Tower rotation. Pretty nice. We have a couple of 6 stars here. I'm just going to gather all this up, and then we're going to look at it at the end and go through it, okay? So we're going to do 2 more of the 10s for... Ooh, nice. Yo, that's 3 6-star mythical shields. Every time I get a mythical, I swear to God, it's a 5-star. So to get the 6-star mythical shields, that's really nice. Yeah, practically everything here is a 6-star. Well, all the good stuff. Okay, nice. That's a very good pull. One more just to waste and get rid of the speed glyphs here. Some of the best glyphs that you're going to want. If you ever see speed glyphs in the clan shop, which I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. If you ever go to the clan shop here, and you see how this is HP, sometimes this will be speed or crit rate. Those are 2 of the best ones you're going to want to get. You're going to want to get the crit rate charms and the speed charms. Those will help you the most. All right, but right now the clan shop is pretty garbage. It's not very good this week, at least. All right, let's go back into this. Ton of mythical charms. Been waiting to use them. I'm gonna hold off on the on the shields now, because I just got some pretty good shields, right? See if we can't get any gauntlets with, I guess, crit rate, right? Only have 5 of those. Click through that. There's a 6-star, another 6-star gauntlet. So we got 2 6-star gauntlets there, 3. So something good could be in there. And let's do I guess attack percent. Look how many I have. You can tell which charms get used and which ones do not get used ever. Like, for example, like weapon charm, shield charm, like never get used. All right, well, let's see what I can get. Ooh, my bad. Let me get some silver real fast. All right, we got a little more silver here. Gonna go ahead and hit this last 10 pull for the gauntlets. See if we can get some more options available. Boom, there we go. We got, oh my God, we're getting so lucky with the mythicals here being 6 stars. That's awesome. Now, I can't wait to look at those. Cannot wait to look at those. Okay. Let's switch from the gauntlet over to the chest. Maybe, let's do boots. Sometimes I won't even select a specific gear piece. It doesn't matter. At some point, you just roll it and get what you get, right? Do the crit damage charm as well. 6-star. Ooh, a 5-star. Ooh, another. Nice. There we go. We're getting lucky on these 6 stars. I'm getting actually lucky. I am so, this is crazy. There was this one time where I think I saved up all of my lethal for like a whole month, which I kind of did also this last rotation. I saved up all my lethal. I made this video and I tried to get mythical pieces. Bro, I got 2 mythical pieces out of like 1,000 gear rolls. It was terrible. This is when mythicals charms just got added to the game. This was like last year, actually. Very nice, very nice. That was awesome. Let's roll another, see if we can get lucky again. Ooh. Okay, collect. How am I doing? How am I doing? So I need to pay attention on how much gear I have, so I don't. So once it gets in here, I'll know that I'm at or over 100. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going for the fusion right now. She's really solid. I actually was thinking about not going for her. I wasn't even going to plan on doing it, but as soon as they dropped the events, and I was like, let me just see if I can do these events as they come up till I can't do them. She's got that really nice aura, and she's got revive. That's gonna be very nice for just all sorts of content in the game, especially since she's a void reviver. There's a handful of them in the game, but not too many great ones. Okay, so let's jump in here and do. I did some boots there. I think I just did some boots. Do some weapons, right? A couple weapons. Get some more crit damage on that. That'd be nice. Oh my god, 3, and we got pretty lucky there on the mythicals. The rates are pretty nice right now. Okay, so keep going, keep going. I should have been counting where I'm at on these, to be honest. Uh, do crit damage on the chest piece. Boom. Okay, that's gotta be 100. Let's go in here and take a look at these now. That's gotta be 100. Gonna come in on, who was it that actually needed the 5? This, okay, Blade Master did. He needed the 5-star. We have 90 pieces. Let's take a look at what we have here. 90 pieces. Oh my god, that's actually really good. That is really good for a mythical weapon. Jeez. Low roll on the speed. Could be HP percent, but the double roll on crit rate right there, very nice. That's also really nice. You know, could be better. Go ahead and get rid of this. That. Don't want to hold on to too many that I really don't need, right? Because the amount of space that I don't have at the moment. Surprised I don't have any mythical helmets, but it is what it is. Damn, all these helmets were kind of trash. I'll see what that looks like on Fatalis here. Stack. Would like to get that 2% more crit rate for only if I can. Would be nice. Keep that. See how that looks. Wow, keep that too. That's gonna be nice. All these are pretty decent. They all have potential. Oh my god, all these have some potential except for this one. Alright, let's get rid of these 5-stars. Don't need them. P. We're looking for crit damage. That's all we want. All we want, crit damage. Now, while you guys are watching the video, let me know if you forged any good pieces. If you got this pass, if you got the instinct pass for the first time, if this is your first year playing the game and you finally picked up this forge pass, let me know if you have got some good pieces, if you made some good builds with it, because I'm telling you, it's one of my favorites. It's pretty good. All right, we have an attack percent chest piece, but there's no crit rate on here. Would love to have some crit rate. Fortunately, gonna have to sell that at all right. Now here comes the boots. There we go. We have a speed boot. I'm gonna keep that for sure. Okay. Another speed boot. Let's hold on to that, see what it looks like. And another speed boot, maybe? Alright, so the rest is probably just garbage here. At the same time, I forgot to mention this, there is an event for artifact enhancement, so I wanted to actually do this video and also try to knock that one out at the same time. So what I'm going to do is, of course, upgrade this to 12. Let's see what it looks like at 12. It kind of seemed a little lackluster there for the upgrades. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. You don't really want that much crit rate on, you know, well, I mean, I guess on the weapon is fine, but you don't want too much crit rate on all the other artifacts. You want to get the most crit rate you can on your boot, if possible. Let's see what I can do with this shield here. Okay. How's that looking for Fatalis? Honestly, if he can just get a little more crit rate on something, this would be a decent piece to... But he loses that. Actually, he loses that HP. He loses the HP, but it's from the Ascension, so... Take that back. Let me see what this looks like upgraded. Damn, would have loved it to go to crit rate there. How's this? Lost a lot of HP. Not worth doing it. Definitely want the crit damage. So I'm not going to do this. So I have some speed boots here. Does anyone have a speed boot that it doesn't need crit damage? Or crit rate? Nah. So this is what I'm talking about. You want this as many rolls of crit rate on your speed boot as possible. This eliminates the need for as much crit rate on the other pieces. Right? So you don't need to worry about getting so many rolls into the other pieces as well. But okay, so good first pulls on the gear there, on the instant gear, but let's go back in and see what we can do for like the next 100 pieces. Hopefully we have something better in there. Try with the helmet, because we didn't get any good helmets there, unfortunately. So let's go in with the helmet on crit damage. Let's just do it. And even if I don't find any pieces that I can use to replace on my current builds, I will have pieces for new champions that are coming out all the time. There's new people all the time added to the game. We just got the Unity champion for the Dark Elves. I still don't have a single Unity at all. I wanted to save up for... Oh, we have a few more. So I wanted to save up for Heraclides. I had like 10 sacred shards saved up. And then they did the 2x or the 1+1 sacred event. And I was like, I might as well do it. So I pulled like 8 of those, or 7 of those shards. I'm sitting on like 2. And I haven't got a single sacred shard from the clan boss in like 5 days now. It's a drought. Currently in a drought. Also, no mythical pieces here. Let's see if we get lucky. No luck. Okay, but 6-star pieces are still rolling in, so that's great. I'm going to switch off the helmet. I'm going to go back to the shield. I feel like there's a chance to really get a God roll shield for... Not in that 10 pull. Ignore that. A God roll shield for... what was it? Fatalis, I think? Somewhere in here. There is definitely a chance. Whether it be something like a 5-star, but this doesn't have speed on it. I'm just going to delete it anyway. I really need the speed on there. Why don't I just use the last 3 speeds? Bam. There it is. Okay. 5-star on the helmet. So part of the reason I haven't been uploading too much lately, just been worrying about getting through school and kind of been playing a lot of that new Marvel Rivals game. So if you guys have seen, it came out and it's pretty popular right now. It's a free-to-play like hero shooter game. I highly recommend it if you've been thinking about playing it, or if you have, you know, Steam or a computer or a PlayStation or an Xbox, you can play that. It's actually cross-play. I think if you were to Google if it's crossplay or not, it'll say that it isn't crossplay, but it actually is, which really threw me off, because I'm like, why would it tell me that it's not crossplay, but when you do play, you can play with all your buddies? But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. Pretty fun. Decent pulls there. Let me do one more 10 pull. I think that'll be 100, maybe. And I'm not gonna do any gear piece. I'm just gonna go like attack percent, right? Ooh, there we go. Nice. Okay, that's either 90 or 100. Go back in and look at Frolny here, because he's the one who definitely does need the extra crit rate, so he needs a little bit of improvement. See what I can find for him. Get rid of this. Sell that. Gonna sell all these pieces right here. Don't even need to look at them. So this is what is it? 20 bucks for the pass. This is what 20 bucks gets you. At least 10 good rolls on your gear. At least 10 good pieces. I'm really looking for speed and crit rate combination on 6 stars. Kind of what I'm looking for here. Damn. All right, so hitting the bottom of the barrel for these last couple of pieces here. Can we get a crit damage glove? No. No crit damage gloves anywhere. There's one, but it's a 5-star, so not really worth keeping. There's an attack percent with some very bad substats. And again, another bad substat. Okay. It was looking pretty promising at the beginning when all of the 6-star mythical pieces were dropping, but unfortunately this whole set right here was garbage. This whole set was garbage. But that's more silver for me to knock out the artifact enhancement. So I have basically 2 more 10 pulls on this. Let's see what I can get on this. I should go with the glove. I only have 5 gloves. And aim for... Can't really do much here. Just attack percent, right? Not good. Nothing good here, but let's keep it rolling. 1 more 10 pull on the instant gear. And I'll check this out. Sorry if I go a little too fast, clicking through, looking at it. That's just usually how I play, because I'm not always recording. Just kind of spam through everything. Alright, so let's take a look at this last set. Helmet, shield, glove, nothing. Chest, crit rate, may as well hold on to that, see what it can turn into. Boot. And really, that's going to do it for, you know, forging this gear here. Could have been better. Could have been better. That's okay. All right, let's see what... there was a couple other pieces I had brought to, like, level 15. It'd be really nice if Plarium implemented a filter in here that let you find pieces of gear at a certain level. So anything over plus 12 and above, it would just show that. Because sometimes I misplace my level 15 gear, right? So I have to go all the way through everything and look for the number 15 and come finish it out here. Damn, terrible rolls on that. Let's see if I can ascend it with speed. Nope. That's okay. Let's come over to the event here. I'm gonna end up finishing this out for sure. So I'm over here on everything. I'm up to about 3,000 points, just about. Not doing so hot on the Yuletide event. Wasn't really a big focus of mine, so not a big deal. This one will be pretty... Oh yeah, I was just here. Champion training. Been working on this. I think I'm almost done with it. Yeah. Honestly, I just want to get these snow points, and that'll be fine for me. But I'll probably shoot for the Void Shard towards the end there. What else? What else? Unfortunately, there really wasn't any way to improve the builds here that I saw. Let me take a look actually at the helmets. I mean, maybe I got some helmets there. I was definitely deleting a lot of them. All right, let's see. Any helmets with speed and... See, this is what I'm talking about. There's nothing there. Could be better, but this is what we got. All right, so let me go into... Chest. No, I definitely didn't get a good chest piece. Definitely didn't get a good shield. That's going to be better than this. But actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me check this out. Because this has no crit rate. It just has speed, and I may have kept something. Right, like this. So I kept some decent stuff. Wait, these are the exact same. These are pretty much the exact same. Wow. Okay, so I can level up these three. Hopefully get something better than what I have now. Not one roll on the speed is crazy. Ooh, and I have another shot. Here we go. Come on, give me a speed roll. Not one roll on speed. What is happening? Watch this actually land on speed. I swear to God, man. That's what I exactly. Is exactly what I just said. Oh my gosh. But this is a crazy just set right here. This is a crazy piece. 3 rolls in speed and it's at 23. You don't really get that often. These are pretty much the same too. Can't really improve on that either. Let's see what I have for Rotos. Maybe something here. Crit rate, speed. You lose 1%. I could definitely get this plus 80. This would be a little bit of a better build. He'd lose 1% crit rate, which is really stupid. Just like seeing that that's possible to happen. All right, let me see what I got for helmet. Yeah, helmet would probably be the next best. Oh yeah, we didn't have anything. So this is looking like I'm gonna have to build someone new fresh with some of these new pieces in the future. What about this? What about the weapon? Crit rate on the weapon. There's a chance. Oh yeah, I already looked at this. He would lose quite a bit of attack. So I really would need to search for HP percent as well. So like speed, HP, crit rate. Yeah, I don't think anything's beating the piece I currently have on him. But hey, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I did what I could. Forge the pieces. I think there's still some good pieces in there, but nothing to replace what I have currently. I'll have to wait till I get some new champions, right? That's kind of what I'm waiting on. Everybody has some awesome champions. These new people coming out all the time, and I'm not getting lucky at all. But we do have the relics in the game now. And actually, before I go, I want to show you, I did forge a relic, just a rare one. I have a few rare relics here. Actually, I got lucky getting 4 different ones, right? Instead of getting a bunch of the same ones. I figured this would be pretty good on Marius for now until I get something better, right? And because this will do 20% chance to deal 10% more damage when attacking. Seems all right. Can boost it up to. Is it actually 20 extra damage chance? It's actually a 30% chance now. It can boost up to 50% chance to deal that 10% more damage once you have it all maxed out. But what I did want to show you was the one I have for Mikage here. Tempus Sanguinis. So this is giving her HP, accuracy, and defense, and it's going to improve her turn meter reduction ability on her second form A2. So when she does the stun, she's already reducing turn meter by 30%, and this is going to boost that even further. You can actually get this, like, you can actually do an additional 30 total percent. So 60% turn meter reduction on everybody from Mikage. Super OP, but I'm sure there is probably a better relic for her in the future, but we'll have to see how that looks. Anyway, that's actually going to do it, guys, for the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.